Now here's my ideal Legions of Doom team. I would have to put these people all on it, and a lot of these are a lot of like Supermans and Batmans, and I think at least some of them different villains of the team. But almost a lot of them are Batmans and Supermans, mostly Supermans, and at least two of Jokers and like one of Flashes. I'm gonna tell you who I would want for like the main visionist like leader. I would have to pick Brainiac. So I think Brainiac would just do so good at like everything. He can be able to take over like tech, all technology, which I think would also be cool. Just to see how certain superheroes would play off of him. I think he would like be the main one to fight. Now I think like the most one that perfect for the leader would have to be Gorilla Grodd. Like Gorilla Grodd, he's like smart, tactical, and he's like a beast. He would also fight with the team. Most of these people would fight, but most of them wouldn't. I would have to pick Sinestro. Like thinking about Sinestro of how he actually plays off of how he played off of Green Lantern. Like he always has like he's like Green Lantern's last hope. Like no one could like. It's hard for him to do anything on the team for like the Legions of Doom. It would just be hard for Sinestro. Like how like he has his match. Like there's only one matchup for the team, and one matchup for at least everyone. I would have to pick Bizarro. Sorry, I skipped over one. A Riddler, for like like specific reasons, like to help. Like he's the main brains. Like he can figure things out. He's kind of like smart, even though even though he uses riddles and he can psych people out with like what he's trying to do and say. I would have to pick Bizarro out. You're like Superman's match. I at least picked out like two good matches for two good superheroes. I only picked a match off the Green Lantern and Superman, and here's why. Because I think Superman. Well, I even know he's not on the team yet again, but he's like the matchup. There's like at least two matchups. I like some of them, and I think Bizarro would be hard to defeat. I know they would be able to defeat him. I was going to put before I put Bizarro on it, I literally wanted to put like Solomon Grundy, but Solomon Grundy doesn't look like a team player. So this is why I put Bizarro on it, because I think he'd be more better. I would have to put I don't know why I wanted one of these guys to be the leader. I wanted Joker to be the leader, but here's why I didn't position him as the leader. Because I think he would get like the perfect chuckles out of like some of these people, because Joker and Riddler would get along like two off playoff characters. Yet again, but like Joker would be like the main person that can also help out with plans. He will demand what he needs. He will fight for what he wants for what he wants. Like he'll always get his way no matter what. He's just the main person for he's like probably like mostly like the assistant to Brainiac, who's like the leader. Now I know I'm probably gonna be heated for saying Lex Luthor shouldn't be it, but like honestly, Lex Luthor has been on it as the leader for so long. I think at least give a different person a different chance, a villain a different chance. That's why I picked Lex Luthor, at least to fight. Like the only one that would be probably hard, like the only two that would be like cowards to fight would have to be. I know Joker can fight and Riddler can't fight. Like I think those two would be like the real ones that would have a problem with fighting. So the ones that would basically fight would be Brainiac, Gorilla Grodd, Sinestro, Bizarro, and Lex Luthor. You have 5 characters to fight, and 2 that won't. Like, that's 7 right there. And I just think that's the reason why I think that I would have them as my playoff characters. Like, the other playoff characters, Joker and Lex Luthor and Riddler, like, I think they'll, like, make Brainiac and Lex Luthor, like, Lex Luthor would be the one to question Brainiac for leadership. Like, there's always that one person on the team that always questions what the leader has to say and do and everything. Well, that's my last ideal team. Yeah.